we're going to discuss, this is part 4, The Power of Positive Energy, the book written by Adrian Teodoro. And okay, in this discussion, we're going to talk about increasing self-esteem. And peace and blessings, and thank you for tuning in. Okay, we're going to go into part 4 of our topic, well, positive energy. And we're going to discuss 7 ways to gain confidence and increase self-esteem. Okay, going to the book, we're going to discuss a couple things about self-esteem that's written in our book, Power of Positive Energy. Okay, what is one of the most common problems in the world today? Low self-esteem or low confidence. Yes, this is one aspect of life, has a major impact on achieving success and attaining our goals. But why? Why do you think most people have low self-esteem? And have you ever wondered, how do I gain confidence and self-esteem? Maybe it was in the past, or maybe you are still experiencing it. That feeling of, why is this happening to me? That feeling of anxiety, low self-esteem, or low confidence in yourself. And we all deal with that, dealing with the problems that we deal with every day. When things go left or go wrong, we wonder, like, why does this always happen to me? Like, am I the only one that goes through this? Those are some questions that some people have. You're like, why? Well, I don't have the specific. Okay, going back to the author in the book, he states, well, I don't have the specific answer for the question, why, but I do have an answer to that loving question, how. Let's tackle ways to gain confidence and self-esteem. Okay, number 1, the author outlines, take action. Have you ever noticed when you want to do something which you think is difficult, it can be very hard to get started? You procrastinate because your mind thinks of so many other things you need to do first. At the same time, the longer you put it off, the more your confidence shrinks and your self-esteem lowers. Why? Because your subconscious mind is continually telling you that you have this big, difficult task to do. And until you complete it, you feel an emptiness within, which lowers your energy. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to lower our positive energy. Did you know that once you do those bigger tasks and complete them, you will feel lighter? The weight will be lifted from your shoulders and you will be able to say, wow, I'm very proud of myself. I have completed it. Yes, success completed and done. Let's celebrate. That sense of completeness of relief will definitely increase your confidence and self-esteem. So if you're struggling to get that big task done, do something about it. Take action. Break it up into little pieces. Do it bite by bite, one thing at a time. Focus on just one small task before moving on to the next one. Feel the satisfaction of each accomplishment you've made and be proud of yourself. Little by little, your confidence will grow and your self-esteem will go up. The most difficult part of accomplishing anything is beginning. But once you start, you will realize you're in the flow and ready to encounter anything that comes your way. You are now unstoppable. So, friends, always take action immediately. When you need to do a task, you will see your confidence and self esteem increase as you take more and more action. And we all go through that. We have something important to do, we try to put it off. And you think about, oh, how much stuff I got to do. Whatever task it is, you just break it up little by little. And then when you complete it, your task you have to do, you feel a whole lot better. Your self esteem goes up, and then you celebrate. And number two, another way to increase your self esteem, groom yourself, dress nicely. When you look at yourself in the mirror, do you like what you see? Do you feel your hairstyle is appropriate and that you look nice? Have you ever noticed when you get dressed up that your attitude immediately changes? That your confidence is lifted a bit higher? That your self esteem is rising? Studies have shown that what you wear affects your confidence. Therefore, to feel more confident and boost your self esteem, get into the habit of dressing nicely. Even at home, try to dress nicely. Style your hair, wear clothes that make you feel good about yourself. Splash on some cologne, perfume. If you're a man, or put on some cologne, or if you're a woman, put on some perfume that you like. Smile, hold your head up high, pull your shoulders back, and feel handsome. Or if you're a woman, feel feminine and beautiful. Every day, friend, groom yourself and dress nicely. You will notice your confidence growing and your self esteem increasing every single day. And here's another suggestion the author makes: be with positive people. Have you ever been in conversation where all of the topics seem to drain your energy because they are mostly negative? How do you feel after having conversations such as these with your friends? Are these conversations nurturing? Do they lift you or anyone else up? The answer is obviously no. They drain your energy. If you want to gain confidence and self esteem, you need to be around positive people. You must consciously choose to be with people who nurture you, encourage you, and believe in you. You can join a local Christian church where people are encouraging, accommodating, and supportive of you. A solid Christian church will show you love, hope, and encouragement. The members will not judge you, but love you for who you are. Well, you find the right, if it's not church, just get in some kind of organization with supportive people, or surround yourself with supportive friends. Another option is to join community online. So you could join online communities, that with positive people, talking about positive things. These communities are often very accommodating, helpful, and friendly. I've been in one particular online community for about a month now. In this community, I'm not only learning a lot about online business, but I'm also getting lots of useful training and encountering wonderful people every day. People who are there to help me, support me with my endeavors and encourage me as we travel this journey together. They are people who are willing to help, true people who are always there to support you. If you find yourself alone, try joining an online community. There you will not only learn a lot, but you will also meet some wonderful people along the way who will guide you, help you, nurture you, and encourage you every single day. So, friends, be with positive people, be part of a community, and gain more confidence and self esteem along the way. Another suggestion the author makes: speak up. Have you ever been at a conference or seminar where the speaker finishes speaking and asks the audience if there are any questions, and everyone looks down to avoid being called on? Or maybe you've been in a conversation with a group of people and everybody is talking and sharing while you're only listening and not sharing or speaking up. While there is nothing wrong with being quiet, always remember it is the people who ask for things who receive them. It's the people who speak up, it's the people who make their voices heard who make a difference. It's the people who speak up who usually act on their ideas. They aren't necessarily the most self confident or well educated people, but they're the brave people. They're the ones who overcame their shyness and fears and spoke up anyway. Those who felt the fear and acted anyway. When you're afraid of speaking up, always remember this: you are a human being like everyone else. Everyone has their own worries, concerns, and fears. You are not that much different from anyone else, so be human, be yourself. Never be afraid of people or what they say about you. Life is short, and you only have one life to live. Speak up always. This is one of the most important things you can do to improve your confidence and self esteem. Whenever you're at a conference or seminar, be the first to speak up and ask a question. Whenever you're in a group and you're brainstorming, be the first to suggest an idea. Whenever you meet someone you know, be the first to start the conversation. Whenever you feel you need to talk to a stranger, be the first to act. Friend, there's power and confidence in being the first to speak. Afterward, you can relax and bask in the knowledge that you took the first step and spoke up. Always speak up. Remember that you are important. Believe in yourself. You are wonderfully created by our Almighty God, our Creator. So never be afraid to speak up. Let your voice be heard. Hold your head high. Let your confidence and self esteem be apparent to everyone. Speak up. And that's true. If you have a question or something to say, don't be afraid to speak up. Just speak up. And that does improve your self esteem. And number 5, start speaking positive words to yourself. Read this out loud. I love you. Did you hear that? Keep reading. I'm so proud of you. I believe in you. You're awesome. You're great. You're incredible. You're amazing. Did you hear your voice saying these things? These words, those words. Those words must come from you, from inside you. And that's true. Get in the habit of telling yourself, I love you. Did you hear that? Keep reading. Just say, I love you. And then you'll say, and the author says, keep reading. And he suggests some other things to say to yourself. I'm so proud of you. I believe in you. You're awesome. You're great. You're incredible. You're amazing. And just tell yourself some good things. Speak those words. And those words must come from you, from inside you. If you're not hearing them, then start saying them now. And it's good to hear your voice when you speak positive to yourself. Always say positive things about and to yourself. You might not realize it, but you are always talking to yourself you're always talking to yourself every minute, every second, every moment. Conversations are always happening in your head. Your mind is always talking, so be aware of what you say to yourself. Always say something positive about yourself, like things like, you are beautiful, or if you're a man, you're handsome, you can do it, you are kind and generous, you are a champion, you are special and unique, you are magnificent, you are happy, healthy, and prosperous. You are an amazing child of the Heavenly Father or the Creator. Well, whatever word you refer to your higher power, you are wonderful. Start repeating positive things about yourself every day, every hour, every minute, and every second. Words are powerful. Utilize the power of your words. Speak positively, speak life. And that's where you have to speak life into yourself. And that's the conclusion of our commentary this evening. And we'll pick up on self esteem tomorrow. And we'll go into the power of positive energy, part 5, on the next commentary. And thanks again for tuning in to the Inspirational Channel and News. And you have a wonderful evening.